This dude is sending me Steve Harvey pictures. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. I was supposed to do this gameplay with this dude, but this John don't want to download, so I got ticked off, and now we're here. So listen, y'all, we were just a few seconds ago, we were talking, huh? Actually, I actually was laughing. Is just, I actually was legit. I'm sorry. I actually was legit laughing. It's just I laughed so hard at what we was talking about that it's like I don't even have enough energy to do like a full one. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what's happening. But ladies and gentlemen, this is we were just talking about wrestling games, like of all the Red Eyes ones that we actually played through the years. So we decided that or I asked them if we can play the ranker or the tier. I keep on saying the ranker, the tier list for wrestling games. Now, the only games I'm not going to mention here are games that we never played. So that's like the WCW NWO game, Wrestlemania arcade game. Excuse me, WCW NWO Revenge. We never played the Raw games either, so yeah, that's not going to be on this list. And people don't kill us when we say this, but we never played No Mercy, so we're not playing that. So pretty much all the Smackdown games practically is the only ones we're going to rank here, and WWE All Stars when we get to that. WWE 2K Battlegrounds is not on here, so bump that game for right now. But yeah. Huh? What is that? Oh, you want me to do like a share my screen? No, if I may be able to find it on my screen. What do you mean find it on your screen? Find it in my tab. Just look for it's actually like literally like the first one is press W Games tier list. Are you able to see me? Yes, it was very taking. I didn't know if it's yeah, I saw you. It's ticking. Whoa, brother. I look like I'm in a dungeon. I'm like locked up somewhere, bro. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so to explain to everyone, we have this is such a weird year, dude. I'm sorry. This year 2021 has just been weird. Let me just mention that. Like I'm just talking like nothing's happening, like I haven't done any gameplays or I have like listen, I'm sorry y'all, it's been a weird year. We're doing different things, alright? Yeah. No one's on my back, but still. Let me do my thing this year. Is this gonna be this gonna be a very odd year-end list or a year-end highlights. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. It's gonna be very weird. But anyways. I found it. Wait, golly, that was like a triple threat pass gas attack that just came out. Alright. Alright, bro. So, we're going to start from Smackdown 1 all the way down, 2K20. That's including Day of Reckoning and everything. Those are games that we played. And the list goes from S to F. So it's S, A, B, C, D, E, F. What's the first game that's on the list? That would be Smackdown 1. The first ever Smackdown. That's what we're going to start off with. So how you feeling about that? How you feeling about that one? We find the other one because the bottom one, not the very bottom. The very bottom is WCW NWO, SmackDown was Raw Part 1, WrestleMania 2000, WrestleMania the arcade game, and SmackDown was Raw 2011. It's all fairly confused here. Hold on. It should be the third one. Actually, I might use this one actually.
What's one, y'all?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, brother. Let me try to figure this out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after a long wait, here we go. It's always a problem, but we got it. We got it. We're here. We got it. You know, respect. All right, so first one we got. I'm looking at Smackdown Part 1.
Smackdown Part 1.
That is the it's on the second one, second row, second one on the second row, actually.
Say amen when you found it. Amen.
Welcome to church. So how you gonna rank it, my man?
Is that the one with the rock on the cover? He looks very sexy.
Yeah, he's actually like has someone in the head hole.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even think I've really played.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first one we're going to do is shut down, bring it. Smackdown, just bring it. We're going to skip over the first one. All right, we're going to go straight to Smackdown, just bring it. Because that's actually the first one that you played, right? You do remember playing that one?
Yeah, I kind of do, yeah.
Okay, so how will you rank that?
Now,
excuse me.
What I kind of remember, it's weird because you can't tell. I enjoyed that one as much as I enjoyed Here Comes the Pain, but believe it or not, I went back to Here Comes the Pain recently. That's only game you were
Yeah, really?
Yeah, that's boring.
It was funny.
A bunch of people see the video, but thing is, Here Comes the Pain was my favorite game, and it still is to its own way, but like it has its stuff that's like it's still pretty dope. It just gives you I don't know what it is. I think it's just kind of neat. I don't know. Like kind of makes you tired or whatever. Kind of budding, but it still is really fun to sorts.
Okay.
But Here Comes the Pain. I'm not Here Comes the Pain. I'm sorry. For Smackdown, just bring it.
Brajiel.
What would I rate that?
Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna make a case for this right now. Just Bring It. Trying to remember. Just Bring It was one of the first games I played.
Yeah.
First wrestling games I played. Well, technically SmackDown 2 was, but I'm just gonna skip because I want to do one that we both played before. But Just Bring It was very, very fun, at least when I was playing it. And I don't know, you gotta respect it because you know it did some things. Like it was kind of cool. Like they used to have like the 8-man matches and everything like that. That was actually, I remember when I was a kid, that was actually like the only one that I would play that was actually able to do that. The modes was pretty cool. The story mode was alright too. I think it was pretty cool. I mean the game had Fred, huh?
I was gonna say I love being Jeff Hardy and like Swanton off the fist for SmackDown.
Yeah.
I was always missing those.
I must say though that the commentary, it was a little weird. It was a little odd. What the heck just happened? It just slid down my screen. There we go. What is happening? I don't care about Kourtney Kardashian. I didn't ask for that. Well, let me turn down my mic because I'm probably like ding means over you. There we go.
Is that what the heck is that? Is this Liberation Golf
Maybe like go to his channel, ladies and gentlemen, to see what happened.
So you charge down your chair.
I've been sitting back in my chair. I've been like, oh. You're gonna see my video. That was the second time my wife is dead. But
like, what the heck happened, dude?
I was just raising my hands up in the air, just saying, oh. Anyways, just bring it. I would probably. It's kind of middle of the road for me. Like it's not.
I was gonna put it as a B or something.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna put it as a B because it's respect, respect, because it was one of the best games out there. But it's not really on like the top tier level where it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta go play it. Really, personally, but I would just put it. It's kind of middle of the road. It's a B. It's a B.
Respect. Yeah.
All right. So the next one in the list, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it would be WrestleMania X8. So, see, the thing is, I can't think about these things from a childhood perspective. I have to think of it from like a now perspective of how I feel about it now. Because I played this game. You remember WrestleMania 18, right?
Gosh, Discord's getting on the nerves. Keep lagging. What was that?
Now, so you remember WrestleMania X8, right?
No.
You don't remember WrestleMania 18? On the GameCube? Really?
No.
You don't remember 1, 2, 3? You don't remember all that?
No, I remember that, but really judge it? No.
So Smackdown, Shut Your Mouth. That's actually the next one on the list. How you feeling about that? With Triple H's little lady saying "you"? How do you feel about that one?
I really enjoyed this one. This one was really enjoyable.
Shut Your Mouth. Okay.
I'm trying to think now, though. I think because I think I just realized I got the Rock's Just Bring It game mixed up. I was the one with Jeff Hardy. Shut Your Mouth was the one with Jeff Hardy.
No, they both had Jeff Hardy on there.
They both had him on there?
Yeah.
Jay climb the fist?
That's Shut Your Mouth. Shut Your Mouth, you can climb the fist.
Alright, so I wrongly just bring it. Look, y'all, I'm gonna kind of draw a blank when I start off, but near later, I'm gonna start really knowing what I'm doing.
Nah, it's all good. As soon as we get to the SmackDown vs. Raw series, or like Here Comes the Pain, then we'll be able to have like more stronger opinions on it. But as for right now, we're just kind of getting through, the bushes,
Oh, what do I give Shut Your Mouth?
All right, you know what? Shut Your Mouth, in my personal opinion. Because here's the thing. Because my all-time favorite when I was a kid. So that doesn't mean I'm spoiling it right now. But when I was a kid, it was Here Comes the Pain. Now, Shut Your Mouth was always, to me, when I was a kid, or at least when I was younger, is always kind of like Here Comes the Pain's like a precursor to it. I mean, which it is, but it kind of felt like a game that was like, it was trying to be Here Comes the Pain, but it wasn't all the way there. And like, it was kind of like, it kind of like felt like a half-baked Here Comes the Pain when I was a kid. Now I'm gonna have to rank it possibly. I might have to give it an A because of.
Ow.
What?
Oh, wow.
I might have to. Yeah, it's not S tier, but I'm gonna give it an A because it was really good. It was actually really good because like you can climb the fist and everything. Story mode was pretty heat, and there was some cool stuff going on in that game, Even the roster was really cool. It was the last game with Jeff Hardy up until 2008. A lot of cool features. First game with Brock Lesnar in the game. So yeah, like I don't know. I think Shut Your Mouth is definitely A tier, but I don't know. But how are you feeling? You gathered anything yet for this game?
Yeah, you're definitely right. This was a very respectful game, and I personally enjoyed this personally as well. If I had to say, I think it goes still in the same line as Just Bring It, in my opinion.
Oh, so you gonna do B for him?
Yeah, it's somewhat slightly in the middle still for me.
My light just went out. I just realized that. Sorry about that, y'all. There we go. My light went out for like 2 seconds. for my thing. I thought I had a blackout for a second. I was like, wait, I'm still alive. All right, but go ahead. So what were you saying? Sorry.
It's like, oh snap.
I had a little bit of fear. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
Because it came out of nowhere. I didn't know what happened. I was like, wait, what is blacked out? That's why I was looking around. You guys see it in the video. I was like, what is blacked out? All right.
Anyway, yeah, I put it for B. Same line as Just Bring It. I feel like because they both equally fun. I feel like.
Respectable. All right, y'all. So the next one, this is gonna be a long behind video. It's probably gonna be like how What Culture did it when it's like over an hour. Now,
we could be skipping over some cheese.
I probably will.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? The next one on the list, it looks like it's. I was gonna say Wrestlemania X8. It's Wrestlemania 19. Do you remember playing that game?
Oh my gosh! If Norton LifeLock notifies me one more time, you're running out. I know that. I would have been renewed if I did it, brother.
That's sticky. I actually used to get that a lot with Norton, but
It's annoying, bro.
I left him. It was ticking. Just because he kept doing it. But Wrestlemania 19, how you feel about that? Do you remember that game that much?
I'm trying to find my cheese. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't remember 19.
Okay, here comes the pain. Now this is the first one that we both remember like very vividly.
Oh yeah.
Well, I remember Shut Your Mouth vividly too, or we both to an extent. But Here Comes the Pain is like the first one. It's like, you know, it's the big time. You know what I mean?
Pain was always a banger.
Yeah, always a banger. And I'm just gonna do this right now, just like to just get over with. I'm gonna have to put it in the F tier. I'm a team player.
But I'm pain again because I played it again.
Mm-hmm.
That might be a C, low key.
A C?
It's
That's a bit low. That's a hot take.
I don't know if it's lower or in the same bracket as Shut Your Mouth.
Because to me, like a C would be like, it's middle of the road, but it's kind of teetering towards bad.
Yeah, I know.
And B would be like, it's middle of the road, but it's teetering towards more good. So you're saying it's bad? Saying it's a bad game? I'm a team player. But I think personally, I'm gonna put it in the A spot. That might take a lot of people off. I don't know if that's a hot take, but yeah, I'm gonna personally put it instead of
video game.
wait, what is that?
So we probably got the most inaccurate video game tier ranking list.
To be honest, it's different. It's gonna be different for us. You know what I mean? Like sort of like how we say you're gonna put it in the C. I put it in an A at least. So like, you know, it's gonna be a little different. It depends on your experience with the game. Now me, wait, what?
I was thinking if I should put it in the same. Actually, you know what? I'm put it in the same bracket as Just Bring It, and I'm put Shut Your Mouth in the A bracket. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Respect. Okay.
That's cheese.
I like that.
That's all I like it. Here Comes the Pain is with Just Bring It, and Shut Your Mouth is in. I give that an A, honestly.
I think that's respectable. Yeah. So Shut Your Mouth and Here Comes the Pain is an A on my side, and Just Bring It is the only one at B. The next one, pretty sure you remember this one pretty well. Day of Reckoning.
Nah, bro. I just remember getting ticked when playing a multi-man ladder match.
Smackdown versus Raw Part 1.
Attitude.
Smackdown versus Raw Part 1.
You got attitude, yo.
You got an attitude.
When,
But yeah, SmackDown vs. Raw. Voice is correct. SmackDown vs. Raw Part 1.
Dang.
I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put this in B. Actually, I might have to give it a C. I don't know, cause like the soundtrack is really cool. I like the soundtrack. And there's a lot of new features like create a pay-per-view, create a championship. There's a lot of cool stuff. It's just it kind of felt like it fell flat a little bit on some parts. Like there was no winning animations. Like it was weird.
The first one not that much. I think I agree with this one.
Wait, what is that?
So I might not rank this one because I don't remember the first one all that much. Like I kind of do, but then again I don't.
Okay, well I'm gonna put in a C personally. I don't know if that's gonna be a hot take either.
Really?
By the way,
Was it, like, really interesting?
What is that?
It's not really interesting.
It's it's literally middle of the road. But I'm only putting it in C because it does teeter a little bit more towards the bad. It's not a bad game, but it's teetering more towards it because there was cut superstars, and it kind of just felt like a cut version of Here Comes the Pain, in my opinion. So I will put it in the C because I do think Justin Brink is better. Weirdly enough, so that's that. But the next one, I believe on the list. Do you remember WrestleMania 21 on the Xbox?
No, don't you?
All right. What about Day of Reckoning 2? You remember that one?
Which one?
Day of Reckoning 2.
No, don't you?
All right. We're going straight to 2006. Now, I definitely know you know this one. The dude been playing it a lot lately. Smackdown vs. Raw 2006. All right.
Instantly, without a doubt, my guy. Due to current situations, I'm putting this as an A.
An A. Okay. So we're not there to the S tiers yet.
The reason why I put it for an A, me and LJ literally has been playing SVR 2006 on a day-to-day basis for hours and hours and hours for the past I think for at least a month now. Then almost on a day-to-day basis for hours, for our entire day. We literally start playing that game in the daytime. Then it would be like 4 a.m. and then we finally go to sleep while still playing that game. So that game is literally addicting. So
dang, brother.
Dude, it's all because of the GM mode. And it could have been an S tier since it's got me that addicted. And look, this personal opinions. This isn't for everyone. This is personal opinions for me. But it's personally, it didn't make it an S tier because for the gameplay wise though, on its own, it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird. Like it kind of seems really slow and whatever, so I don't really feel it all that much. But definitely, the story is cool and the GM mode is very fun. Now that we play that for hours, so that's why I put it in the 8.
Respectable. Personally, I'm gonna put it because the only thing that I think is a saving grace for this game. It's not a bad game, but it's the only saving grace is GM mode, in my personal opinion.
Okay.
But even with that, I'm gonna tell you in a couple minutes, obviously, of how I feel when it comes to GM mode. But 2006, I'm gonna put it in B because not a bad game. It's middle of the road, but it's leaning towards good. It's one of the first games I remember playing by myself. And it has like a lot of nostalgia with it, but like I said, when it comes to gameplay and everything, it was kind of slow a little bit. And I mean, the story mode was kind of cool with a bit of storylines. It was a little weird on some of them, but it was kind of cool for the most part.
It's very insulting to know you said it as a B.
I'm sorry, man. I mean,
you better prop that jump up. Into
I don't care. I don't really care for that season mode, that GM mode that much.
You were put up to an A, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he still ding memes even when he was playing.
You better put it up to an A.
Smackdown versus Raw 2007, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Smackdown versus Raw 2007.
which one was 2007? I'm trying to remember.
That's with the red eyes. Just keep my heart breathing.
Keep my breathing.
Whatever does get to quit. Failure tastes so sweet. All right. But Smackdown was
I think it's a B, honestly. I enjoyed it.
Oh, now you're going to give that a B. But for 2007? Now listen, bro. I wasn't going to do this at first because I was like, nah, that's kind of too cliche. But no, bump it. I'm putting this in S. I'm putting this in S tier for me, man. I'm sorry.
But you put it at S tier?
That's my first S tier. That's my first one. Dude, it gets me so nostalgic listening to the soundtrack. The gameplay. Now, I will admit, like, some of the graphics was a little bit kind of red eyes when things.
Yeah, a little
I will admit, the graphics must be desired. But it was 2006. Yeah. It was the year was 2006, man. What do you expect? You know,
I ain't gonna cap on, but let me move Shut Your Mouth and put that to a B tier. I was like skeptical every time I looked.
Okay, so you're gonna put that to a B. But yo, personally,
as a matter of fact, I do remember SVR 2007.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that to an A. I'm starting to remember. I love going into a crowd all the time.
Yeah.
Like, that's when the crowd feature was really, like, popping off like that.
I know.
And I enjoyed that feature just alone. I would always go into the crowd. And just, there were so many things, the interaction with the fans and everything.
Right?
There was just so much you could do. So, yeah, I put that to an A. I like that one.
We got to respect it. I respect that. An A is just as good, bro. I respect it.
Yeah, bro.
You know, yeah, with 2007, first of all, it's the first ever SmackDown game that I've actually owned myself.
I don't know. Let me Shut Your Mouth back up there. Never mind. That was a really good one. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Shut Your Mouth was kind of good.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to, like, decide right now, y'all. I'm sorry.
This is kind of a hard, when it comes to wrestling tier lists, like, other games that I played in my life, like Tony Hawk is like, I can rank that very easily. But when it comes to wrestling games, it's kind of hard. It's like, there's a lot of them that's, like, gives me nostalgia. And it's like, it makes me like, ew. I don't want to. But you get what I'm saying, y'all. Yes, got him. I love when I get him mad sometimes. It's a part of my day that actually, like, makes me very happy. Yeah, 2007, the season mode was kind of odd, but you know, I liked it. I liked it a little bit. I remember all those times going to bed and all I hear is big train rolling down. I'm like, Walter, it's time to go to bed. He's like, Mom, I just want to complete the game. Go to bed. Big train roll. Oh, he had to power off the game because he had to go to bed. That was the only game. By the way, that was the only game where my mom just kept on telling me to go to bed. Like every other game that I played, I was fine, and like I was able to like play for like a long time. No, I said that was for some weird reason. That was the only game my mom had to keep. That was the only wrestling game where my mom had to keep telling me to go to bed because I was so addicted to it. But like every other game I played before and after that, I was fine, and like I could either play for like a long time or like I just fell asleep each game, I just realized that each game has like one song that it plays like multiple times.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't stop playing.
Like we were talking, like before we finish this list, we were talking about like theme songs because like you remember if y'all watched the podcast on episode, I think it was 8 or 9. And we were talking about Smackdown 2008. Every time you load up from something, it always plays that Seven Dust song, Driven. He's like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? I was like,
it's like Red Eyes.
And then on 2011, it was always Shad Gaspard or Cody Rhodes that was playing. Then we were talking.
I said, what?
This man said, this dude.
I said, this man said, Chad Gaspard. Shad.
I did say Shad.
No, you said Chad.
I said Shad Gaspard.
For some reason, you keep saying Chad.
I said Shad.
Even earlier before the video, you kept saying
I said Shad. Shad.
Yes, no, you didn't.
I did say Shad.
You said Chad.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of 2008, now when I was a kid, it would have been probably like A. It would have probably been A. But I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be my first D, bro. It's right off.
It could have been S tier, honestly.
S tier?
F was.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, if he was the child, it would have been S tier.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say S tier, but I put it at A because I did like 2007 more when I was playing at the time.
Yeah, so
that's why I put it at A.
Definitely, yeah.
So yeah, but now it's about a D. I wouldn't say it's an F because not as bad as another game is gonna be coming up pretty soon. But
yeah, you know, honestly, I might put SBR 8 around like a C. Does it deserve the? Well, actually, I was about to sound like a pause. I'm gonna regret that.
Yeah, it was about to be a pause. I see that one coming.
Something that sounds completely wrong, completely out of context. Should it be a C or D? I'm confused, bro. This game is. This is a pretty Red Eyes one. I don't know.
Just thinking about it, just like I want to yawn.
Oh my gosh, bro! All right, you know what? No, I have an idea. I know if I'm gonna rank this. You ready?
Okay.
First of all, before I do rank it, throw it away to fully focus and try to rank this. What's called? Try to rank this the proper way. Let me get my thinking music real quick.
Smackdown versus Raw 2008. Stop, get out of here.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, SBR. You gotta go to the D. Then,
Whoa, everyone. Whoa.
No.
Moving on to 2009. So, Smackdown versus Raw 2009.
I hated 2009, bro.
This game was kind of.
Not so much Red Eyes. This might be another D, bro.
Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know. Would I put it? Honestly, I am going to probably put in a D or an F.
You know what? Hold on. I didn't like this game, bro.
The only thing I like about
this game.
Yeah, because like the only thing I like about this game, to be honest, is probably just the Road to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I probably care about, because like that was actually like the only thing that kept me playing. Other than that, it was kind of like boring. It was very boring.
This game, bro. I don't know. Okay, no, I'll give it a C. It will be a C because it's not. It wasn't Red Eyes. I just didn't like it. So
I think I'm going to do the same thing because it wasn't Red Eyes per se. It was just nothing to work with. Like it was just kind of like just there. 2009 is that game that's just there. It just exists. Like it was just there because it's like, you know what, we had to make a game, so here you go. That's what 2009 was. It's like,
exactly. And it wasn't terrible. It wasn't Red Eyes. It wasn't deplorable because I did enjoy the Road to WrestleMania. Like the stories and stuff, I thought that was pretty cool.
It didn't have any legends either, so that was another weird one.
It was just one of those weird games, man.
One of the more
so it definitely
odd wrestling games. But all right, guys, here's the next one. First of all, I got to. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. Some people might hate me for this, but this is going to be an automatic S tier for me. But I'm putting Legends of WrestleMania.
Wait, Legends of WrestleMania out of what?
At an S.
S tier for Legends of WrestleMania?
Yes, sir.
Bro, I have to do the same thing. No cap.
Bro, I'm sorry, y'all. Some people listen. We grew up with that game. That game,
everyone grows up to games differently. So
like, dude,
gonna highly disagree.
Exactly. But like, y'all, like, I know how y'all feel. You know, some people was like, dude, it was like arcade style, super slow. But dude, Like, the hype for that game, when I first saw it, I was like, dude, you can play in the old school WrestleMania arenas. And not only that, but, like, the graphics was cool. Because at that time, I actually didn't even have an Xbox up until, like, I think my 9th birthday. So that was actually, like, the first game I actually got on the Xbox 360. Yes, I know, I was late to the game. But yeah, I got on Xbox 360. I remember just us at, like, the house or, like, playing the game on the Xbox on our TV, dude. Oh my gosh, dude.
And dude, I remember days, as well. And another was why is because we used to always play with friends. Old friends
that was another thing.
On that game, and it was so funny because we used to have. That was like where the land of the Rangers was real. So, like, and everybody would have their mic in, and they would always feel like they were better than us or whatever. And we never really tried to go into competition like that. We was just kind of chill. But they were so angry.
In the accusations that you guys were using turbo
controllers. The accusations we was using turbo controller because we were so good at kicking out at the time inside that game. Which, if you played Legends of WrestleMania, you know that was very hard to do.
Now I'm starting to think about it. That was the first one that actually had the pin bar system.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But you had to tap. But I think on that game you can only tap it. You can only like mash the buttons in order to do it. You can like hold it until 2010. It's a game.
Yeah, you have to just tap it and stuff.
Oh my god, dude! Oh, I need to buy that game again, bro. Legends of WrestleMania,
dude. And I remember the chain grapple system.
Yeah, bro.
When I did that chain grappling system.
Listen, that game was an innovator, bro.
That's why I got accused. That's why me and LJ got accused of turbo controller online from multiple people. No names mentioned. Because I don't even know what a turbo controller is, but apparently we got accused that we was using turbo controller. The people who was accusing us was using turbo controller because we were so fast and good inside the chain system online. So okay, buddy,
got that 3.
All right.
It got that 3. That's all. That 3. So it looks like so far in our list, I have 2 apiece except for F. So there's nothing in F, and there's only 1 in D. So that looks to be.
I already know what's going to the F side.
we both know what's going to the F side. Yeah, actually, there's 2 games going to the F side. Actually, well, actually, I don't know. The other one, I don't know.
Honestly, one is going to the D side, and one's going to the F. I already know one.
I already know what's both of them. Yeah, I think one is going to be in the D and one's going to be in the F. Pause. All right, so. Next one is SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, ladies and gentlemen.
I played this recently a lot too. It's a pretty odd game, but it's not bad. So I would personally easily I probably have to put this at a definitely. I gotta put it at a C. Yeah.
A C?
Probably a C. Yeah, probably a C.
I'm probably gonna go.
Like that much.
I'm probably gonna go. Yeah, I think C's kind of fine actually. Middle of the road. It's not really the best and it's not the worst. It's good. It actually is literally. Actually, now I'm starting to think about it. My C section is literally just games that just exist. Because SmackDown vs. Raw was like that for me. 2009 is definitely like that for me. 2010 was like that. Yeah, these are just games that are like they just exist. They're just there. Like I don't really care for it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. It's just kind of there. So yeah, I agree. But I will say though that 2010 was the first game where I kind of did like a hardcore universe mode, even before universe mode even existed. But like, I was really doing like a booking on there, even though I had no YouTube yet. So I was just doing it in my imagination when I was 10. But yeah, that was like the first year I actually like really started a little bit. I was doing it a bit before then a little bit, but like not as much. So it kind of holds a special place in my heart for that. But other than that, it's kind of like. Now, 2011, I'm going to put it in a D for disappointment.
Hey, my man saying this ain't no alphabet, bro. Just tell them the ring.
D is for disappointment. S is for superior at any time at all down here in the T. It's all like.
I'm put for D for disappointment, bro. This ain't no damn alphabet song, bro.
Well, it's true. I was disappointed in the game. What do you want me to say?
My man making rhymes just to tell us.
Listen, dude, it was a ticking game because I'm just thinking about it right now about humorous mode. And if I had to see one more time Rey Mysterio with his ticket saying, "Hey, look, JR, look who's in the crowd," like, dude, I do not care. Like, let me wrestle.
I
had that so many times, or it was Vince McMahon saying, "You didn't think you said just go do that one match. You have another opponent. Now ring the bell." I'm like, okay, dude.
Oh, stop.
Like, okay, here's the thing. The hype up for that game for me was at an all-time high. But I was just so disappointed. I'm sorry. It just disappointed me so much because, like, the road to WrestleMania, you was able to do the backstage roam. It wasn't really much to do. The backstage looked the same every single week. Didn't even try to, like, differentiate it.
Actually?
What?
No, I was gonna say, believe it or not, though, personally for me, yeah, actually, I have to give it a B, believe it or not.
A B?
It's very weird because I don't know why, but I enjoyed that one a lot. Like, I think, like, the road to WrestleMania, I loved doing that so much for some reason. Like, I never got tired of doing the road to WrestleMania. And I think that was, like, really the first game, or one of the first games, I believe, or mainly the first game, where they had, like, multiple crazy ladder finishers and, like, I don't know why, but the whole, I don't know if this was, it was something about the game, something about, I think it was the table physics or something, it was something about it where the game first, like, introduced something, and I always found it cool, and I love to try to do cool moments and going into the highlight reel or something like that, just to, like, look at it and, like, do multiple cool moments with the brand new physics that entered into the game, and again, like I said, on top of that, the road to WrestleMania. And for some reason, I don't know why, but surprisingly, I enjoyed that game a lot. And I remember always enjoying it and playing it a lot.
Okay.
So surprisingly, I have to fit in the B section. I don't know why.
Okay.
That's actually shocking. Wow.
Respect.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Respect to that one. Okay.
And again, like we said, we all got our own different opinions. Clever thinks completely different about it. I think
exactly.
Different about it.
Exactly. Well, you gotta respect it, though. You gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it, bro.
All right. So there's gonna be kind of like the oddball in the series, because we're talking about a game that's actually not related to the 2K series or the Smackdown series. It's actually WWE All Stars. That's next.
Yeah.
Well, technically, WrestleMania wasn't even included. What did you say?
Wait, what did you say?
Now I'm saying actually that's actually kind of a lie because I said this actually like the oddball even though Legend of WrestleMania is actually. Because I forgot we already talked about Legend of WrestleMania, so actually this isn't an oddball. But anyways, WWE All Stars.
I already know where I'm putting this. This goes to the C section.
C.
I just personally don't enjoy WWE games all that much like this. I mean, it's fun. Like, literally, this game, even WWE Battlegrounds, the complete ripoff from WWE All-Stars. Like, that game and WWE All-Stars, it's one of those games that I will literally enjoy for, like, a week or two, and then I'm done with it. Like, I get annoyed and don't feel like playing the game. Like, I just don't. Like, of course, All-Stars is way better than Battlegrounds, but for some reason, it's like, when I play these games, like I said, I play for a week or two, or maybe even a few days, and I'm like, all right, you can just, like, sell this junk. Like, I'm done with it for some reason. I don't know why.
You know, it just kind of, like, occurred in my head that, So I was gonna say I remember playing this and playing Mortal Kombat 9, and it just occurred in my head that Mortal Kombat 9 is actually 10 years old now. But or in April, and I remember playing those two games. It was like my biggest games of 2011 that I played up until the next game. That's on the list. I'm personally going to put it. I'm going to put it in the B tier.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to do a B because it's leaning towards a good because I do remember the story mode and that was pretty cool to play through. The arenas was pretty cool. The special moves and everything. It was a little something different. It was something different from the norm. So I get A for effort for that. I mean E for effort for that. I meant to say. So I like that. It's not really much to say about it because like B is still middle of the road for me. It's just on the good part, on the good way. But it's not really much to say. Anyways, W12. Huh?
I was gonna say, by the way, if a bunch of people see this video, some of these suckers are gonna get so mad at where we put these games.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I know everybody gonna get triggered now because they be saying, "Oh, I love this game so much." F.
Like,
I couldn't even get it over there. I pressed the wrong button. F.
Bruh.
F tier. F.
Wait, where we at? Which game are we on?
WWE 12.
Oh, yep, F tier.
F to the stars. F to my light. F to my computer.
Red Eye's most boring. The video game that was literally built off of generic ad music. Free ad.
Dude,
music.
all you hear on the game was bing ding ding ding. Like, dude, I don't want to hear that.
I'm trying to play your game. I ain't gonna fall asleep.
It's all dark and everything. Everybody, this internet. Okay, we're just gonna skip over this one because we already
just look horrifying.
They already know our feelings. We're just gonna go to the next game. All right.
For real, no joke though. Don't think about it. WWE 12 look horrifying, bro.
It didn't even match how it looked in real life. Like, WWE that. Well, I wouldn't say it was like exuberant, but like I don't know. WWE was kind of dark at the time too. But anyways,
horrifying, man. I don't like that game.
What a horrifying game, bro. Like, what was he even thinking? Just thinking about. Oh man, that was giving me red eyes just explaining that to y'all. I'm sorry. They give you red eyes explaining it.
Red eyes.
Woo! Oh my gosh. All right.
Oh, the 13.
Let me recuperate right now. I'm sorry. That legit gave me red eyes. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, bro. You make me my head getting mollywopped. I'm ready to go to bed, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm about to get my covers. I'm about to finish this video in my bed.
I'm already under my covers.
Oh. The gameplay was slow. He was all hyped on about the Predator technology, dude. Get out my face with the Predator technology.
Bro, that game was like a preview of what WWE 2K20 was gonna be like.
No cap. All right, y'all. The next game, I'm going to say this in a couple minutes. The next game, you already know where I'm going to put it at. Not this one, but the one after this one. You already know where I'm going to put it at. But WWE13. I was going to take it away. You just said that. But WWE13. WWE13, I would say, is WWE12, but not Red Eyes, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's WWE12, but just not Red Eyes. So personally, to be fair, I did really enjoy this game, and I played it like a lot. Cause I even loved it. I loved the cover. The soundtrack was kind of meh, because it was just wrestler theme songs. But like, personally, I'm gonna probably put it. Excuse me. I'll probably put it. You might find this weird. I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to put it in the A tier, personally.
What?
The A tier.
But I was gonna do the same thing. Stick it in.
Oh, heck yeah. All right, so we was on the same boat right there. Yeah, I mean,
nostalgia in that one.
yeah. Because like at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna put it a bit lower than that. I was gonna put it probably at a D. But then myself, I was like, dude, what are you talking about? Put it in the A.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm crying.
Is that first I was gonna put it at B? Is that first I was gonna put it at D?
It's like, dude, put it in there.
I was like, dude, put it in the A.
I can't. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I can't, dude. I'm sorry. What just happened? Whoa, yeah, I'm sorry I had to hear that one. I'm sorry I had to hear that one. I very apologize. I want to apologize.
Whoa.
That was something, dude.
That's an Omega pause right there.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, that was funny.
Oh jeez. All right.
You're
Man.
really mean out there, bro.
Huh?
I said, my man didn't even mean to do that, bro.
Nah, bro, not at all. I wasn't even thinking anything of it. Dude, oh my gosh. Okay. And this is why we can't only do videos together. Because something like that happens.
That stuff right there, bro.
Oh my gosh. All right, so I put it in the A tier, ladies and gentlemen. That was every 13. All right, I'm trying to think of what happened. Yeah, Attitude Era mode, that was cool. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like that. I remember that being like the first time they've done something like that, and I was literally like glued to the mode. Like I couldn't stop playing it.
Right?
It was so fun.
That's all I'm saying. It's like, dude, I'm excited. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna try to fraud with y'all. I was paying attention to what you're saying, but I kind of zoned out.
Yeah. I'm not
gonna lie. I was laughing so hard because like right now when I laugh really hard, I try to recuperate myself. So like I'm hearing what you're saying, and I do agree, by the way. But like,
yeah. I'm excited.
What are you talking about? The game is already out. It already came out. My stomach hurts. The game already came out.
That game came out in 2012, bro. That was 8 years ago, bro.
Oh my gosh.
That was 8 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
what is this video? What did this turn into? After WWE12, dude, I promise you, after WWE12, we just lost our minds.
The red eyes.
The red eyes is big. Because here's the thing, y'all. We were trying to do this gameplay, but we was getting red eyes because we couldn't find it. Then we just decided to do this because we were talking about wrestling games. And then W12 came along because I was starting to like lose the red eyes, but then W12 came along and made it worse.
Why are you yelling?
Because I'm up in the mic actually. I was at the W12 and we was just getting right back together.
Why are you yelling?
We can't even get to the next part.
WWE 12.
I can imagine. It's like, and then WWE 12.
You love WWE 12. You love the 13, ladies and gentlemen. Stop yelling. No more.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right, everyone. Yo, this is like, I'm not even playing with you. This is almost on the level of random podcasts where we were laughing about the Walter Chop. That's how hard I'm laughing right now. At the vice grip. It's true. I was like screaming. I have my arms out all long. Get your arms down. Listen, I just want to confront you in front of everybody. Oh. Okay. All right. Let me count down.
Okay.
Let's get back to the tier list.
I got tears in my eyes.
Me too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now this is the first game, guys, in the 2K series. So we're down to the final stretch. WWE 2K14. All right.
2K14 was fairly odd. I feel like that needs to be like it's either a C or a B, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Personally, for WWE 2K14, sorry, went down the wrong pipe. There we go. WWE 2K14. Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, 2K14. Personally, I would probably put it. This is personally me. I'm gonna put it.
Put it at a B. I put it at a B personally.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to put it at B. But that means it's kind of like that means it's a rank lower than W13. But I did kind of like. I'm gonna put it at A actually because it was around the same. It was around the same hype and everything. I would say. Actually, I think I was kind of a bit more hype for W13. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. I think they're about the same.
Because the game was hype, but this is kind of like I don't know. It kind of got lame. Well, not lame. I don't know how to put it. It just was kind of not something too memorable where I'm like, oh, this was top tier. This is why I was like glued to the game. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't say. Yeah. Exactly.
It's kind of weird. I don't know.
All right then. WWE 2K15 is next. What did I say about that?
This is a B or an A, but I don't know which one.
Actually, honestly, I'm gonna put it in a C.
Really?
Yeah, personally, because they took out a whole bunch of stuff. I think let me correct this. On the 360 and PS3 version,
they took out a whole bunch of stuff.
Why am I screaming still? Why are you cranky about it?
All right.
It is a wow. Because they took about a whole bunch of stuff.
Like, he's cranky. It's alright.
Like, it's alright, buddy. You put it back in there. But, what was I going to say? They took it 15. Like, they took out a whole bunch of stuff. Well, they took out Creator Arena, which is, like, my favorite thing, by the way. People don't know I'm a Creator Arena.
I didn't know they did.
Yeah, they took it out. For the now, this is what I was trying to say. On the 360 and PS3 version, everything was still there. It was kind of still cool. But for some weird reason, on the next gen version, they were just like, let's take this out, let's take that out, let's take that out. It's like, for what? They just took everything out practically, so it was ticking.
I didn't even know all that.
Yeah, they took that out. Then the match types were really not that much. It was pretty slim at the time.
Yeah.
The roster was pretty alright, and the arenas was pretty alright too. I really love the soundtrack too, but cause I'll remember from that year where, huh?
I'm trying to figure out what the heck do I rate this game, bro?
Cause all I remember from 2015 is just man, did you see her interior? Yeah, that's all I hear.
Oh yeah, like, oh come on.
That's all I remember. Ticking time bomb. And then I remember that John Cena and Wiz Khalifa song that they did together. That was ticking. He's like, it's like, come on with your horns. It all didn't match John Cena. It's like, you know where I'm from. Yeah, you know where I'm from. Like, bro, stop.
Because I feel like it's in B.
Could be, okay.
It's definitely not an A, but...
Yeah, I was kind of teetering towards between B and C.
Is this a B or is it a C, brother? Because I never hated the game.
I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's, you know.
I gotta put it as...
But I would still rank it higher than 2008 and 2011.
Yeah.
From my list.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Confusing, yo.
Oh,
I probably have to put that as C. I'll put it as C, yeah.
You gonna do C too? Alright. Man, we've been already going for an hour.
2K14 out of B.
I don't know. He was like, why put that at B? I need to put it at F.
I'm trying to think if I should put it at a C.
At a C?
It's an odd game.
With your bold claims.
Oh no, that one, I might gotta scoop that down to C. Oh, there's not like one reason why I did that.
I was thinking maybe it was a Road to WrestleMania. Not a Road to WrestleMania. 30 years of WrestleMania. Never take a shriek mode.
And then started to be red eyes on this game.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I mean, Undertaker has the shriek mode. Universal mode was pretty decent. It's pretty alright.
Yeah, I'm putting 2K14 down to a C. Because I didn't even enjoy it like that, so I don't know why I did that. I kind of did that off a whim for some reason. I don't know why I did that.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Right.
I think that's kind of respectable. I think that's respectable.
Yeah.
All right, man. There 12. I got me yawning. All right, there we 2K16. It's still getting me yawning, dude. I'm sorry. The power, man. Just looking at the picture of Randy Orton.
Oh, he's crazy.
Yeah, it's giving me a little creaky. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. WWE 2K16. 2K16, I'll put
that at a B.
Yeah, I might have to agree with that, actually. I'll probably put it at B. Because it's above 2K15. It's a step in the right direction. But yeah. I wouldn't say it was like the best game, personally.
Yeah, definitely enjoyable though.
Because at least he, actually had, match types and Create Arena and, a game to work with. Yeah. Compared to 2K15. And the graphics wasn't like a huge leap, but it was a little teeny bit better. An extent. I just realized that like the graphics on those games for some weird reason look kind of like airy, not like scary airy, but like it looks like it was like I don't even know how to explain it really. It does look kind of ashy. Like it wasn't fully rendered. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it was just a weird.
It looks ashy.
The graphics looks ashy. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. It's a weird and odd graphics that they use. Like the graphics engine that they used for that was weird and odd, and I don't know how to explain it to anyone. It was just ashy looking.
It looks like when you first step out of the shower with no lotion.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it kind of looks like. It's odd. Ashy. I was thinking.
Oh, I thought you were talking about lagged out.
No. He said, yeah, ashy. It's white.
Got confused.
Yeah, I was confused. We both got confused with what we were talking about.
It's like he was like this. I'm sitting there. I bitch my nipple. I'm smiling.
I'm ticking time bomb. That's so sick. Anyways, 2K17. Wait, did you rank 2K16?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I followed over to you. Put it in B. All right. 2K17. Right away, I'm personally, because I started my universe mode back up again on 2K17, and I played online with you guys, and that was really fun. I'm going to put this at around an A. Personally. 2K17. But actually, then again, though, it was kind of a little teeny bit.
I was like,
maybe you gotta think you're right. I was starting to think about it. Yeah, we're gonna put it in F. As a player.
I gotta give you the C, bro. That's gonna give you red eyes. You can go on, bro.
Oh, go on.
Hey, dude, bro. Yeah, that's what I remember playing that junk. I remember when I was playing 2K18. I remember playing 2K18. When first came out, and then later, months later, I was like, no, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna just because, just to go back to 2K17, just to see how it is. Dude, I went back to 2K17, bro. The main menu and the character selection screen was like so dreamy. It was giving me red eyes. As I'm playing the match, I'm Jack Abel. I'm just looking. I got red eyes instantly.
All you hear is a song. You know that you made it. Oh, you know that you made it.
Bro, I literally felt like I was dreaming while playing.
Oh, the red eyes.
It felt like a dream.
And also, the cover was a little odd.
Oh, man.
Look at the cover right now. What is this cover, dude? Why do they only have it this year? What is like a big electrocution background, like a lightning background? That was so odd.
Yeah, that was random. I remember that was a sad time too. Me and LJ were so defeated because we really wanted the game. He was like, he's like, oh, the game's about to come out, but we wasn't sure if we had the finances, so we were distraught. And like, this was when you're alone and life is making you alone. We're watching, we're about to cry.
Oh, they didn't want to watch the trailer. You know what's actually funny about that? Before I even add this, you know what's funny about this is that y'all guys did y'all get on day one?
We did.
Y'all did?
Yeah, it was like in clutch though, like the day before we got the cash for it.
That's the funny part though, because I pre-ordered the game too, but the countdown to it, I did not even care about it.
The countdown to what?
I didn't care about the game.
Really?
Yeah, like I kind of just bought it because I was like, okay, it's a wrestling game. I get it every single year. I kind of have to get it. I don't really have to get it, but I just chose to get it. But yeah, so like that year I didn't really even care, but like I still got it anyway. So I was like, so we could play online or something like that. But like I don't even know. Like 2K17 was just kind of like just there. I'm gonna put it at B. It's gonna be at the same spot as 2K16 All Stars, just bring it 2006.
It's like low-key, I'm thinking about putting it at a B, but
because like it wasn't a bad game.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's only because I was used to 2K18, so I'm thinking, does it deserve a C? Because I remember me and LJ was very, very hyped for the game, and we and to know Nia Jax and Sasha was going to be in the game for the first time, our dang on reaction video to the gameplay trailer basically showed our hype for the game. I'm trying to think, maybe it doesn't deserve a C. So yeah, I'm going back up to a B.
Yeah, I think B is fine.
It's close to a C. Red eyes,
red eyes, but close. All right, so next one. This is our third to last game. We're almost there. 2K18. Oh, I thought that, John. I got scared, man. My heart dropped. I thought my thing stopped recording for a minute. All I saw it say 0000. I was like, I got scared. But this is an hour. We've been going for an hour and 10 minutes, dude. Just talking about wrestling games. What the heck?
I gotta put this at an A, my guy.
W2K18?
Yeah, because me and LJ, we actually still play the game until this day. Like, we've been playing Universe Mode. We just got finished playing the Universe Mode show today. And it feels so smooth on the game. The thing on soundtrack kind of sucks. It sucks, but,
Rocky Mountain Way.
it's like, oh, stop.
So pretty much
But the game's pretty smooth. I like it. So if I'm still playing it to this day, then you know it's a banger, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You might not, you definitely ain't gonna agree with me right now, but 2K18, I felt like was kind of red eyes on me.
I know you did, because I remember back then you always told me that. So you knew.
It still does. 2K18 definitely. Like I said, it's not the worst game or anything like that, but I'm just gonna put it in a C personally. Yeah. Because it's middle of the road. It wasn't really I don't know, cause like there were like when I was doing, cause I'm looking at all the modes, you know what I mean, all the scopes, you know what I mean, and like, actually I don't know, because it was kind of cool. Like we was finally able to do like 8-man tags and everything like that. And what else happened in 2K18? What was even the story mode for that game? Oh, there was no. Yeah, I was about to say it didn't have a 2K showcase. I forgot because it was like, yeah, we're not doing one this year. We can't do it, and everybody was ticked off.
I hated that, by the way. I was like, why? Dude?
Yeah, that was a huge tick. Just to give us Daniel Bryan next year.
I was like,
2K18. Yeah, I might have to keep it at a C. It's kind of just there for me. I had some cool moments on the Universe Mode for 2K18, but it wasn't really like, it didn't really start picking up for me until like near the end. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when it was near the end of my season, my 2K18 season, then it started picking up. I was actually like really into it. But before that, like, because even Creator Arena was kind of like red eyes a little teeny bit. I was trying my best to make it look cool, but it looked kind of red eyes. I had to makeshift stuff on video editing. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, because I don't even know. Like, I'm ranking it below 2K17. Maybe I could put it a little bit higher. I'm probably gonna put it at a B. I know I keep picking B, but like it's more so a safe bet, you know.
Respect. As a matter of fact, I'm actually put it at a B because I realized something. I'm putting that at a B, and I'm putting 2K16 at an A because I remember 2K16. Though I enjoyed 2K18 and I still played until this day, 2K16, I've played that again recently. I stopped because me and OJ's too goated at kicking out. That's like not fun because the matches are too long now. But 2K16 was always nostalgia for me because I remember 2K16 was the first game, 2K game. Me and LJ would basically stream all the day on time, 24/7. And that's when the trash Mike silly matchup had. We had that. That's where I met Tobiah for the first time when she was watching our stream, and so much nostalgia and just the whole game for that game. Not only was it fun to me in LJ, but it was just completely like nostalgia for me, like from back in the day and stuff like that.
I can respect that. That's true.
That's really the reason why I just thought about it. I was like, no, I gotta move it since there's so much nostalgia involved around it. So that's me personally.
True that. I can't even be mad at that. So let's see. So we got 2K19.
That at an A. Honestly, I enjoyed that one too.
A? Okay, I'm putting in an S personally. I think personally in the last quite literally, because Legend of WrestleMania is my last S tier. So in the last, that'll be 12 years now. That's definitely like the best 2K game that's come out, in my personal opinion.
It was. Yeah.
2K19. Oh my gosh. I mean, where do I begin? No, I'm playing, but my career was really good. I didn't play it on my channel, but I really liked my career that year because it was a bit more detailed as to what was going on. It wasn't like you're just in a performance center and it's like, all right, you got to train rookie, you got to go through the ranks. Like we clearly see, I got to go through the ranks, obviously. Like so at least you can, like all the time. This is all cliched and it's all about. All right, now you can go to NXT. Like, bro, let me wrestle. I didn't ask for this I didn't ask for Bill DeMont, bald head, to come and train me in a 2K game. I didn't ask for that. But yeah, this game, like the Creator Arena was really awesome, or the Creation Suite in general. Because I keep on saying Creator Arena, but Creation Suite in general was really cool that year. I guess online, because we played. I think out of all the 2K games we played, all of us together, me, you, and LJ, and even our friends, I think we played that the most online.
Yeah, actually.
Well, the next game we didn't really have that much of a chance, but 2K19. Yeah, like 2K19, fun times, back in late 2018 throughout 2019. Bro, I'm sorry, dude, but
No, yeah,
S tier.
Because not only that, but inside that game, I would also like sometimes play with my friends randomly,
yeah, bro.
And he was always trying to do cool spots for no reason. Like we would always do. Basically, we would do experiments. So we would let our created characters either go to the middle rope or the top rope. When they jumped, then as they're jumping at us, we would always test to see if it worked. Hit like a running attack while they're diving at us to see if it worked, and it usually always worked. It was really cool.
That's cool.
That happened. There was so much to do, and I did really definitely enjoy the game stuff. So yeah, I just moved it up to an S, right?
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna be going to an S.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right. After an hour and 17 minutes, finally here. I'm telling you, bro. I told you it was gonna be sort of like how What Culture did it when it was actually like over an hour, when they be ranking stuff for over an hour. But here's the last one. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, it's the big one: WWE 2K20.
Now, for me, most people's gonna disagree because obviously everyone hates it.
People are probably gonna be like, put W12 out and put that in there.
Yeah. 2K20, personally, before I rank it, had so much like it gave me so much joy in the game for some reason. And it was something about it that just made me really appreciate, despite all the glitches, of what the game actually was, personally. And I feel like the game was one of the personally, because of how I played it, I played it differently than many others, so I found a way to really enjoy it. I feel like it was a very great one for the gaming community. So I have to put it at an S rank. I'm sorry, dude. Only because I had ways to do it, multiple ways, and I thought it was really top tier. It was really fun and stuff. It's I don't know. It was weird, but I personally put it at an S. Surprising. Hello?
What?
I'm playing.
What did he just say? Go Lizzie Harvey. Stop.
Honestly, it gets a D rank. Only because now I also I did make a way to find a way to make it fun because I always like, despite of how broken online was and how broken the game was altogether, I did make it I was doing like these like this online game mode, or I guess you could call it, type of thing with my friend in LJ. So I always made it. We managed to make it fun to a sort of extent, despite of how bad the game was. So I have to put it at a D, honestly.
You know what? I think I'm probably gonna do the same thing, actually.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, game bad, but it wasn't that bad if you managed to not make it that bad. So
I feel like people are gonna be real ticked off with WWE12 being at an F. If we put WWE2K20 at a D. I'm sorry. That's the biggest hot take of the night out of all these. You know what? At the last minute, I think I'm gonna put 2011 higher.
Wow, really?
Yes. Because I'm rethinking it right now. It looks like B actually has like the most. I might have to go with a B. Yeah, I'm going to go with a B with that one. Yeah, I'm going to go with a B for 2011. It was kind of middle of the road. It wasn't bad, but it was better than 2010, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm going to put it there.
Bad.
All right, so let's review our rankings real quick, y'all. So my ranking, I'm going to go from F to S. F ranking is obviously W12 is the only one that's an F ranking, so you know it's sitting down there alone. D tier, I got SVR 11. Oh my gosh, SVR 2008 and WWE2K20. And then which is like the game that's, you know, is nearing bad, but we made it work. In a way. Yeah. That's the best way to describe it. C tier, that's SmackDown vs. Raw Part 1, or aka 2005. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, 2010, and then WWE2K15. These are the games, just to reiterate for people who, you know, if y'all want to know, if y'all care, even though I've been explaining it for an hour. But this section is like the games that are middle of the road. I don't particularly care for it. You know, it's kind of just there. It just exists. I already said that already. Moving on. B ranking. B ranking is Smackdown Just Bring It, SVR 2006. WWE All Stars, WTK16, 2K17, 2K18, and then 2011. These are the games that middle of the road, but I really liked, or it kept me coming back. You know what I mean? It kept me coming back for the most part. Yeah. Now A ranking, woo! A ranking is Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, WWE13, 2K14. Now these are the games that are pretty much top tier, but there's like maybe one or two things that like really hinders the game for me, that like, you know, I really do, like, I'm addicted to the games, but there's like two things is like, you know, they could have done better with that. They could have done better.
Yeah.
But obviously S tier is the top of the top. I don't even have to explain that one, obviously, but I would definitely put 2007 Legends of WrestleMania and 2K19 up there. I think that's the best of the best. If I had to recommend some games, those are the three I would recommend to people. That was so ticking.
It was ticking more so because I said, wow. Oh,
stop. So what's your ranking, bro? What's your ranking, Chief?
So for me, for the F, no brainer, W12.
Right.
The D ranking was we've got If you hear hand claps, it's literally me passing gas and keep it
That was passing. Why it's like chopsticks going together? Oh, ticking.
I don't know why I kept making hand claps just now. The new day is like just making their entry.
Dude, they rocks.
So we got there we go. So we've got the C ranking. Oh, but that's the D ranking? Oh no, not yet.
Not yet.
The D ranking, we got SVR08 and 2K20.
Oh, the same thing as me.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first two are the same.
C ranking. We've got inside the C ranking SVR09, SVR10, WWE All Stars, 2K15, and 2K14.
Okay.
Can't really explain why I put those there. It's just, again, it's always our personal experience that we've had. There are so many stuff. Because some stuff is actually my surprise to say 2K20 is in the B tier.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, bro, everyone's different. That's all I'm saying.
To be fair, though, I just want to reiterate this real quick. I just want to say this real quick. If it didn't crash as much, I would have definitely put it a lot more higher. The crashing is literally what put it at D for me.
Yeah.
That's just personally me.
Yeah, for me, the creation's not working. Dang on crashing sometimes, but my crashing wasn't all that bad. It was mainly just the... honestly, anytime 2K20 did crash, by the way, it was mainly funny, so that's why I never had a problem with it.
It was kind of funny when it crashed, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was always on like the funny moments when it happened, like things would happen that you know wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, it would just crash. So the majority of the time that happens is make me laugh.
It's like you say, "Oh, here goes Alexa Bliss. Here's go over the place." It froze. It's ain't there. It's ain't trying to gather all the information.
Alexa Bliss, and she's fat like a fiend. So whenever that stuff happened, it was just funny to me. That's why I never had a really problem whenever the game crashed.
Fair enough.
But if the creations worked and wasn't broken or anything like that, and if the online was working, which I was the majority of the time playing, then I definitely would have ranked it at least maybe a C. But yeah, that kind of hindered it. But inside the C section, actually no, I said that already. I said 09, 2010, All Stars, 2K15, 14.
Yep.
Like I said, it's all because of how I felt on the game personally. And
no chaos.
Obviously, nothing differently. And such is probably gonna slander me if a bunch of people see this video or ranking it that way.
Yep, no chaos.
The B tier we've got Just Bring It, Here Comes the Pain, SVR 2011, 2K17, and 2K18. B tier.
Okay.
Those were just some of the games I personally really enjoyed, and that was. But yeah, honestly, nostalgia for me. Yeah, nostalgia. That area is really nostalgia for that. So yeah, that whole section, basically the B tier was nostalgia tier right there. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, respect.
Yeah. So many reasons that was just the whole nostalgia tier. For the A section, we've got SVR 2006, SVR 2007, Smackdown, Shut Your Mouth, WWE 13, and WWE 16. Those games, personally to me, this GOAT status, Mom.
It's GOAT.
But then for the S tier, like Clever, I've got Legends of WrestleMania and 2K19 because they are literally the GOAT. They are the king of the GOAT stats.
Yeah, bro. I know a lot of people are going to be like, Legends of WrestleMania? What?
Yeah.
Well, listen. It's what we grew up on, dude. It's our tier list. This is why you're watching our tier list because it's something different. Like we're not going to be like everyone else and be like, oh, here goes Bane's S tier. 2007 S tier, even though I did put 2007 up there, but still, we ain't gonna be putting it up there like that. You know, it's gonna be something different. We're not doing it for, you know. What happened there? What was going on?
I mean, somehow, and some stuff is gonna get ticked. Some of y'all stuff, your favorite game is probably gonna be WWE Royal Rumble, the arcade style.
Exactly. Some people gonna be like, "What happens in No Mercy?" Like, I never played No Mercy.
Like I didn't play that thing on thing, bro.
Then they gonna be like, "You never played No Mercy?" Like, dude, I just never cared for it. Like, it looks like a cool game. Don't get me wrong, but like, you know, I just never had the time to go play it. I still don't really care about playing it. Really, no offense.
Like, even if I had the time, I just don't want to be involved. No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just more into Smackdown games. That's what I grew up on. Sort of like you guys grew up on the No Mercy games. Like, you know, like we all did have different things. I grew up on the Smackdown games, so that's what I care about.
No God.
But anyways, guys, thank you for. Never interrupt me ever again. Thank you for watching the tail. Oh, man. Yes, God. But he's looking like I'm freezing every single time I smile. But if I say but one more time, that's a but
When I say it's all spelled,
it's all but all right, we're gonna get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. But Team Warrior.